Hello, this is Mr. Zanaletto again. Here we're doing topic 6B, which is algebraic proofs. This is our video edition where we're going to go through just a couple of proofs. They break it down a little more than we normally would, but we'll see that as we go. Here we're given 2n equals 1/4 is the given, and that's our first step, which 99.99% I don't know that I've ever seen. I think there's ways you could have a proof where you didn't have the first step given, but you always start with that given. Once you have that given, now how you normally would break this down, how you would write out algebraically, you can just do those steps. If they didn't fill them in for you, you could just do those. You need to have each step, and now you need to justify each of those steps, and that's our reason, is justifying it. So on this step, we went 2/3 n equals 1/4 n, and we multiplied both sides by 3/2. Well, when we look at our properties of equality, we have multiplication property of equality. That fits in very nicely right here, number 2. POE, property of equality. Now, when we multiply that and multiply that, we are simplifying, and that's what we're doing here. We're going to simplify, and we simplify a little bit more. 1n equals n, and we're done. So really all we did here was multiply both sides by 3/2, which is the multiplication property of equality, was the primary reason. That's a pretty quick and easy proof. The next one, again, they've done it for us, but we have this given to us, which that will be where we start here, given. Then we subtracted 2 from both sides. This is what's different about that side. So what do? We use subtraction, property of equality. And once we do that, we simplify. We get k over 3 equals 2 after we simplify. Looking from here to here, we've put that in there. We've multiplied both sides by 3, so multiplication property of equality. Just justifying how it changed. Multiplication property of equality. And now if we multiply it through there, both of them, we simplify. And we're done. That's the proof. Those are all the reasons, and there it is. But like I say, if they gave you just this, you likely would be doing each one of these steps, but you'd have to go over and justify each one. So the next one, let's look at this. Number 3. We're given this, so that was the given. And then here they're saying there's subtraction substitution property of equality. Really what we're trying to do is we're distributing. Because I mean, if I look at this, my natural step here would be 5a plus 10, which is that part, plus 7 equals 37. That's what I would say, and here I've distributed. So distribution property. You need to do that. And once you do the distribution property of equality, now you're subtracting. You're subtracting sides. So subtraction property of equality. And we get this. Now we're going to again subtract from both sides 10. So subtraction property of equality. We continue to justify going from here to here, which is, what do we do? How do you get from 5a to a? We divide by 5, we divide that by 5. Division property of equality. And those are just 3 basic algebraic proofs that we wanted to go over with you so that you could see how to carry those out. And again, if they don't give you the statements, you'd go ahead and just do a step-by-step solution and then you'd go back over and follow it with the reasons. And those reasons, if you ever get really tongue-tied or just not understanding which ones you should use, go back to your reasons of proof page, and they all should be there. Anything that we're doing in this class should have the justifications to this point here. So thank you and have a good day.